Tino, and I will be showing you how to perform infant CPR. Naturally, younger children are drawn to putting anything and everything they find in their mouth and possibly choking on it. If you've ever seen this happen, you probably don't know what to do. When I was 5 years old, my younger sister and I were playing with Barbies in our playroom, and she stuck a shoe in her mouth and she began to choke on it. Although my parents did not perform CPR on her, it would have been very helpful. There are 4 steps to performing CPR properly. The first one is to shout and tap on an infant's shoulder. Give 30 compressions, open the airway, give 2 gentle breaths, and you are supposed to continue 30 pumps and 2 breaths until help arrives if the child is not responding. Alright, the first step, if you want to demonstrate, if you find an infant that's not breathing or unresponsive, you're supposed to tap them on the shoulder and ask if you're okay.
Are you okay?
If there is no response or abnormal breathing, place the infant on their back. According to American Red Cross, another more effective way to elicit a response out of an infant is to flick the bottom of their foot. The second step is to give 30 compressions, and you place 2 fingers at the center of the chest, right below the nipples, just like this photo here. And you will give 30 gentle compressions at the rate of 100 to 120 per minute. Using the 2-thumb encircling hand technique was found to be more effective than the 2-finger technique in 2015 by the Shanghai Science and Technology Committee. The next step is to open the airway, and you want to be careful not to tilt the head too far back. This is the correct way, and these 2 are incorrect. This one is not extended, that one's extended too far. The last step is to give 2 gentle breaths into the child's mouth. You can either cover the mouth and nose with both your own mouth, and then another way is to pinch the nose closed and give 2 gentle breaths that are about a second long, and you should be able to see the chest rise and fall with each breath. A couple reminders is if you are alone with the infant, you're supposed to give 2 minutes of CPR before calling 911. If you're not comfortable with this, you can call 911 right away. And then the 4 steps again. Always shout and tap on the child. If it's an infant, flick the bottom of the foot. Give 30 gentle compressions. Open the child's airway in the correct position. And then you give 2 gentle breaths. Now that we have demonstrated, we can review that having this knowledge is really important if you're a parent or not. My sister nannies, so that's really important for her to understand how to do it. And a paramedic, Bob Elling, stated in the Targeted News Service in 2012, when we have calls for sudden cardiac arrest and the person survives, it's always because someone started CPR. Thank you all for watching this demonstration, and I hope you learned something. These are a couple websites for more information. This one actually shows you step by step. It's basically the same thing that I showed you. This is a website that you can sign up for in Charlotte to take CPR classes, and this one is another step by step one. It's more in description than this one. That is all. Thank you.
Make sure you pay us.